almost 9 p.m. and I'm going to keep this pretty brief. Tonight was Hub's turn to put the kiddo down, which is kind of nice for me. I got a little time to myself, and it's actually been a good day for myself. I got to go do my girls painting thing, and that was fun. The ladies I've been doing it with, we looked at the math, and we've been doing it for about 6 or 7 years now. So I have lots of unnecessary pieces of painted pottery around my house that aren't great. So I aim for them to be seasonal decorations because visual arts are not my forte. But spending time with my girls and doing something creative and fun is. So just leave it at that. I painted a sleigh that I plan on putting a tea light in and call it a Christmas decoration. Got to pick it up next week. Hubs and the girl stayed home. She's been super tired today, even after sleeping really well last night. So I don't know what's up. Growth spurt? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. There's no rule book to this parenting thing. We went to the farmer's market today. We were expecting a huge rainstorm, but it looks like we're not going to get as much thunder and lightning as we thought, which is a little sad. But we got to go to the farmer's market while it was not raining. And we ended up getting a free pumpkin because it was free pumpkin day. And it's like a little, like, hand-sized pumpkin that my kiddo's painting from a local farm. And we got a couple of veggies, as well as a stand there was selling homemade Argentinian tamales and empanadas. So I haven't had a really good tamale in years since I came back from California. I try to get one every time I go. Go down to Trader Joe's and get a chicken tamale with verde sauce. It's my favorite. But unfortunately, hard to find good Mexican food up here. But you find other like little subspecialties like Argentinian and Salvadorian, which is always funny because people, when they recommend Mexican food, end up sending me to like the Salvadorian place. And that's not that it's bad food, it's delicious, but it's not quite Mexican. So these tamales were wrapped in banana leaves instead of the husks, the corn husks I'm used to. But the filling was delicious. The consistency was a little different. It was almost like mashed potato-y. But it wasn't bad. So that was lunch. And then dinner was chicken breast and veggies and a little blue cheese on my sweet potato. So dessert was an apple empanada. I don't think I go out of my way for them, unfortunately, but the tamales were priced right. Even though they weren't Mexican tamales, they were good. I liked them. I'd eat them again, especially like two for $8. Yeah, down. About one and a half is more probably the perfect serving anyway. Two was a bit much. But as far as my weight loss and portion goals went, when I went out with the ladies, I did not get something to eat, which is really easy to do when you wear a mask while you're painting, which we were all indoors, so we had to do. I did get coffee, but coffee with nothing in it, just black, which was great. And it was really good to catch up with those gals and just vent and, be human and not be, get to be friend, not get to be wife or mom or coach or, just kind of get to flex a different muscle, so to speak. So yeah, today was really great so far. I am going to cut this a little bit short, end up watching some of Ratchet, and snuggle with the hubs and go to bed. Hopefully the kid will sleep through the night. Next week is next week. I've got to throw a few more clients on the schedule and call on the kiddos' referrals and get those rolling sooner rather than later. Get a mammogram next week. Talk about feeling old. I'm sure I will survive just fine. And that's about it. Got to catch up with my mom a little bit today via the phone while I was in traffic driving down to Gig Harbor to do our painting thing. That was good. She was in good spirits. My brother has been a traveling fiend, which has been great for him. Yeah. And that is what it is. So everybody's good. Everybody's healthy. Hopefully this super tiredness from the kiddo was just a growth spurt. So today was good. Tomorrow will be rainier, but tomorrow will be better.